Welcome to MASTERINSOFT. In this short tutorial, I go take a few minutes with you to make feel comfortable with the software.
How to create dependency between rooms or between rooms and properties.
To create dependencies, go to Properties, then Rooms, and Dependencies. This setting is useful if, for example, this is a suite that is composed of this and an adjoining room, or you are offering a more exclusive occupancy at higher price. When another room is unoccupied, a booking for this room will block the other room for the duration of the booking. Requires availability in defines the other room which has to be available. In the other field, defines the other second room which has to be available. Now look, combination logic. Dependency logic can be calculated using one of the following options. Sum of all bookings. The quantity of rooms available is set to the quantity of this room, minus the total number of bookings in this, and all dependent rooms. All rooms must be available. At least one of every dependent room type must be available, and the quantity of rooms bookable is set to the lowest available at any of the dependent rooms. Any room must be available. At least one of the dependent rooms types must be available. Inventory is limited to the total number of dependent rooms available. Number units must be available. The number of units must be available in the dependent rooms. Number or less units must be available. This room is only available when the specified number or less of the dependent rooms are available. Select this fields. Ignore. This means that logic uses dependent room only. Include. This means that logic uses dependent rooms of dependent rooms, etc. When using prices and restrictions from another room, the following values from the other room are applied. Daily prices, rates, price multipliers, including those set by the yield optimizer. All restrictions set in the calendar. If a minimum stay is set in settings, then properties, then rooms, and in setup, it will apply, but can be overridden by values in daily prices, rates, or the calendar. If a maximum stay is set in settings, then properties, then rooms, and in setup, it will apply, but can be overridden by values in daily prices, rates, or the calendar. All other settings from this room, still including the minimum price, will apply. If you use this setting, you cannot map channel rate IDs directly in the daily prices or rates. Bookings in the selected room will be included in this room for the purpose of calculating the availability of this room. The included booking is a shadow copy and will include any modifications made to the original booking. In Assign Bookings to, check the best option for you. Bookings for this room will be assigned to the selected room. If assigned to a specific room, the booking will be assigned there, without further checking availability in the assigned room. The option First Dependent Room will place the booking in the first available dependency room. Note: in certain circumstances, a multi-day booking may be made when there is availability in dependent rooms, but involves a room change or reassigning rooms. If this occurs, the booking will be placed in the underlying room and must be manually assigned. First available, including sub-dependency rooms. We'll check if the first available dependency room has sub-dependencies, and if available, we'll place the booking there. Further sub-dependencies will not be checked. The option All Dependency Rooms places a copy of the booking in all the dependency rooms. This can be used, for example, to block all rooms if the house has been booked as a whole. In Assign Bookings to, check the best option for you. A copy of the booking can be placed in a second room. This can be used to control availability in dependent and linked rooms. The copy booking is independent of the original booking. Modifications to the original booking will not be applied to the copy booking. In this field, a copy of the booking can be placed in a third room. This can be used to control availability in dependent and linked rooms. In this field, a copy of the booking can be placed in a fourth room. This can be used to control availability in dependent and linked rooms. I hope this explanation helps you to understand the concept of our software, MASTERINSOFT.